What's up, my boy? George Perez right here of George Perez Stories, episode 308. George Perez Stories is brought to you by JB & Sons Tree Service, Landscape, and Installation. That's right, guys. JB & Sons. The Sons are in the game now, running the game, so the crew is even bigger and deeper, guys. What do? Well, they specialize in landscape, irrigation, sprinkler installation, tree service, tree trunk removal. They got leaf blowers. They got the ones that people won't call the cops on you on. They got the gas ones. They got the electrical ones. JB's and Sons Tree Service, Landscape, and Installation, guys. Give them a call. Follow them on Instagram right now on JMBARRIOS12. And we'll have their new Instagram when it comes out. George Perez Stories is also brought to you by Gunther's. Located in downtown Santana. They got a show off of Broadway. They got a show. They got a store off of Broadway. They got a store off of Main. I'm wearing one of the Pendletons. They just hooked me up. Khakis, Ben Davis, Frisco Benz, 501s, Imperials. If you want to look fly, hit them up. Gunther's. So this is episode 308. I know you guys are all worried and shit. George, what's up, dog? Did Xavier get deported? Oh man, Xavier got deported. Like instead of starting a GoFundMe, you guys wanted to start a GoFind a GoFind X. Yo, back in the building, fellas. X to the G, what it be?
What's up, dog? How's it doing? Yeah, they're kind of right. I almost got deported, not really, but I got pulled over. And typical license and registration.
Like you were telling me that, hey, homie, this is your phone call. Hey, fool, I got pulled over and shit, and I don't know what it is. Do
you remember? From the laundromat.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't doing it no more. I was in the laundromat king now. I'd be doing jokes up in there.
Oh, yeah? You do sets at the laundromat?
I started a new show.
You're like, what's up right now by the Tumblr section? But
and I got pulled over, like I was telling you. I got pulled over, and I know they've never done this to you.
But were you scared? Were you high? Did you have alcohol?
No, I had my laundry in the back.
Also,
so it smelled good. The car smelled like laundry. I had just got Wingstop, and I'm driving, and she pulls me over. It's a female. So the license and registration. She's not that hot. License and registration, and I give it to her, and then I give her my license. Oh, and I got pulled over, and I did
You did it like...
Yeah, like a black guy. Like you're supposed to. Like both hands on the steering. Like how you don't get shot. Nah, that's how you don't get shot.
You still get shot with your hands on the wheel.
Well, I did it.
You got to put, no disrespect to the brothers, but the Hoodas go hard on the brothers, dog. Like, you got to put your feet up there. You got to put your hands up there. You got to put your feet, your hands, and your head down, dog. And your ID and your registration have to be on the back of your head.
So I go there, put my hands on, and she's like, and right before I get my license, I still ask her, can I open the glove compartment? Because you know how I was trying, you were reaching for something. Then you get shot. Even though they asked you for your license and registration. So I asked her, she's cool. And then she asked me, you ever get arrested or pulled over or anything? I'll be honest. I got DUI when I was a young kid. I was like, whoop-de-whoop. She asked me for my license. She looks at it. She's like, give me a second. You know how they take them in and you're like, fuck. The longer they take, the more like, I'm fucked, dog. And then some guy walks to the side, her partner, walks to the side and he knocks on the window to put it down. I'm like, homie, it don't work. I just look like, no sirve, compa, no sirve.
Hey, but how'd you be like, it doesn't roll down?
Went, no, it don't work, homie. I literally said, no, it don't work. So he walks around, and he's
He didn't test it?
Nah.
Okay.
He walks all the way around, and then he's like, she wants to know your social. The last 4 of your social. And I'm over here like, you guys never asked this. Like, when do you ask anybody? But obviously, I can't sit here and argue. So I tell him, I'm like, the full one? Because I don't know that. I'm going to have to call my mom. Yeah. He's like, nah, the last 4. I give her the last 4, and then he's like, all right, you good. And you know me, paisa shit. I try to leave, and she's like, we still got your license.
Dog, you're straight.
Paisa, dog, I was just, she said, you good. Yeah, I'm a boy. She stops me, and she's like, you have a good day. Didn't give me no ticket for nothing. And she's like, it's just because you left the Wingstop pretty recklessly.
You're like, I had shit folded.
Yeah, I had the fucking wings right here. No. Yeah. They didn't give a fuck about them getting cold, nothing. But she let me go. And after that, like I said, what time we record? So I getting scared driving late. When George's like, hey, dog, recording at 9, I'm like, dog, sun's down now. That shit.
Yeah.
Got me a little scared. You know?
Yeah?
Dude, I couldn't drive.
Hey, but
she told me to go, and I still pulled over for 5 minutes, and I was like, quick breather, you know. Called my mom. He's like, Mama, la verga.
Have you ever been pulled over and like the Huda search your car, like they sit you down on the curb and people are driving by looking at you, and you're just kind of like, what the fuck? I'm out of my car.
That when I got my DUI.
Yeah, but I'm talking like when you have something in there like that. Like one time I got pulled over for and they put me on the outside of the car and I had fucking 2 Coke sacks on me. But you have to carry it like a user. You can't have it in a baggie. You have to have it like in a trash bag, like a user would have it. Because if not, then they'll get you for dealing. I'm like,
where'd you have it?
Oh, dog, I had that shit like under the seatbelt.
You've told me about that. I'm like,
I know the best spots.
Yeah.
Dog, like, so you know where the seatbelt screws in? Behind it, I make a hole. And then you can get to the side. Like, they won't put their hand in there. They'll just look and be like, but I put a hole, and then I fucking throw it right there.
Your homie's got the best stash. He's got
we can't say that.
No, I just said your homie. But the best stash is this metal thing.
Oh, yeah.
Thing
Everyone does that.
Car, yeah, but that one, when I was like, that's...
No, homie. I got ones that, like, a dog, like, it's so, like, a dog can't get his nose in. Only I can get my nose in. But, hey, homie, so the fucking cop pulls me over, and my stupid ass is cruising around with the tank top. So she's like, what's up? You been to prison? And I was just like, is this a traffic stop or like an interrogation about my gang membership? Because I'm a citizen. I'm not you, dog.
Yeah, you're using those words.
I'm a citizen, dog. I'm a citizen, so I'm going to fight this. And she's like, nah, I pulled you over because your blinker's out. I was like, I never made a turn. Ooh. Yeah, and she was like, look, I've been following you. You've turned, okay? And you know me, dog, on what street? Because I only took Lincoln to Beach. I was going to TJ's, dog.
You're like, which one don't work? I'll check.
Yeah.
If I make it right, then there's no left.
And then she was just like, hey, you been to prison before? I said, I don't think I have to answer that question. I go, look, I'm not on parole. What's up? Why'd you pull me over? She's like, well, let me see your ID, and your driver's license and your registration. Hey, dog, I'm different than you, dog. I'm like, okay, can you point your camera at us and flash a light on my hands as I go to the glove? And she's like, really? Are you recording? Are you trying to make... I go, dude, I'm just trying not to get fucked with. So I fucking boom, I get it. I give it to... It's a Jaina Navato, dog. And then they already call other cars on and shit. They try to be like...
That's what I didn't want. I knew if I saw backup, I was going to just... Yabalo verga. I was literally looking at me like, we're going to Hong Kong, me and my dad... Yeah, no, I do. Because backup is when you're getting arrested. They always need backup, right?
It's to scare you, dog.
Is it?
It's to arrest you and to scare you. What happens is she ran my fucking ID, or driver's license, and then it showed everything I was locked up for. So, it's possession of guns, assault and battery, street terrorism, all that shit they add to it. And then she was just like, and I was like... And she goes, hey, once the other fools got there, they're like, hey, do you mind if we search your car? And I was like, yeah, actually, I do mind. She's like, why? What are you hiding? I said, I'm hiding my citizenship. Like, how the fuck are you going to pull me out of my car? You told me you're pulling me over for a fucked up blinker. My blinkers work. Like, what's up? You're the one tweaking, not me. She's like, do you have any guns in the car? I'm like, no, I don't have guns in the car. My girlfriend has them in her safe. She's a registered Republican. Like, yo, homie, where the hell's my other beer? You have the lighter on you? So check this out, dog. Finally, the other fool steps in. He goes, look, man, if you don't want to let us search your car, it's going to take us 2 hours to get a warrant. Yeah. And I was like, you know what, man? I'm early for work. Handle. He's like, why are you making this hard? I'm like, because you made it hard for me. Dog, you're going to open the trunk. You're going to see all the T-shirts I sell. You know what? Yeah, homie, I'm on your gang files, but I also have a highlight. I'm not out here gang banging. I'm out here selling jokes and T-shirts.
What T-shirt did you have at the moment?
The fucking Jordan, the new one.
Oh, the new ones, okay.
He's like, oh, so you do drink. Look, you're holding a beer. And I was like, come on, dog.
Your eyes were all fucking tweaked out.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, look, if you want to fucking search the car, you know me, dog, I'm a deal maker. I'm like, if you want to search my car, There's going to be nothing in there. You fine? Don't fuck with me no more. I work right here. And he's just like, I don't make deals. And I was like, hey, you're not searching the car. And then finally, dog, the fucking Heine came back. She's like, look, you check out good and stuff. And like, we're really going to wait those 2 hours. So what do you want to do? And I was like, you know what? I don't have 2 hours to give. Kick it out here outside. I can't just looking at my car and shit. Like, I felt like
a chunti.
Like you ever been at a club and your lady trips and she yells at you and the bouncer comes? You're like, oh, yo, homie, this bitch is yelling at me, dog. Chill. One of my exes in here. Like, we ain't going to fight. She's tripping. That's what I felt. And I was like, yo, dog, that's my car, homie. So I was like, you know what, dog? They're not going to find it. So they fucking go and shit. And I told them, look, I'll let you search the car, but don't treat my shit like a fucking prison search. Don't be fucking pulling shit and throwing shit outside.
I mean, I know how you have your T-shirts. They're organized by size.
Yeah.
And like the smalls, the mediums, all folded. Because, I mean, it's a bitch when you try to sell T-shirts and you can't find a small.
You don't even know. So, look, they did it right. My car's clean. There's nothing in there. They fucking look and they're like, fucking this fool does coke. His car's all armor-alled out. And I told her, I go, hey, I got weed in my car. I smoke weed. She's like, we're not worried about weed. And fuck it. They put the weed outside in the little pipe that I have to make it look like they found something.
But you got, what, like an eighth at the most?
Yeah.
You keep all this shit
So
bad.
they get my shirts. They put them outside, and they take every fucking shirt out, dog. And I got them rolled up in the tape. And they fucking took the tape off, looked in the shirt, and they threw them all back in the bag, fucked my sizes up. And I was like... And then she was like, yo, you check out clean. She goes, hey, like next time don't make it so hard on. I was like, we're trying to do. I said, I know you're trying to do your job, but you're breaking the law. You're pulling me over for the way I look, and that's fucked up. Like if I was just drag, you guys wouldn't have pulled me over, eh? Let's be honest. Yeah. Let's be honest. If I had a dress on, dog, a fucking wig, and some lipstick, fool, and I had a teardrop that said like Mario, a teardrop that said Eddie, like fools that broke my heart. The Huda is, hey, that's my new thing, fool. I'm gonna start fucking when I do coke and I'm all fucked up. I'm just gonna put a fucking dress on, fool, little eyeliner and shit, and just drive and see if I get pulled over.
Hopefully you're good,
huh?
Then you'd be good.
The cop's like gonna be
what
like,
about your?
Oh, I'll fucking paint this. I'll put rainbow sticker right there. Oh, hey, for reals. Hey, would you do that? Let's say, okay, let's say.
I would if I got deported and you told me you got to dress up as my homegirl to cross back. Yeah. If you said fucking Jessica that works at the strip club,
she has your ID.
She got your eyes. She got your eyes.
Oh,
you just gotta shave your beard. She got your hair color, and we're gonna go to Hong Kong. We're gonna come back like a party. Me, Side the Gator, you're gonna be there. Other females, and you're just gonna be like wasted.
You're gonna blend in. They're like,
fuck. Like you just got laid.
Nah, TJ would be like, no way. Esto no eres tú. TJ's not Mexico, dog. It's different. Like, if you cross drag from Mexico, they're going to be like, hey, cabron. Hey, Larry. Why'd you tell me your name was Larry, puto? For reals. Oh. That's some funny shit. Hey, that's some funny shit. Like, I think about shit like that.
Like you know who I would impersonate?
Who?
My sister.
Yeah.
My sister got papers.
That's true, huh?
My sister, last name.
But she has better teeth than you, dog.
She got.
You could tell they cared about her more than they cared about you.
Yeah,
for reals.
They never wanted to give me braces. That wasn't an option.
They were like, no, you already used the knee surgery.
The dentist told me I needed braces, and my parents said, nah, you're a man, so your face is gonna grow.
Your teeth are gonna,
like
your
my
mouth.
Face, not like my face, because I was a kid and they said I need braces. My mom was like, it's too young. Like, they were saying you're still gonna grow like your jaw as a man. Look at my teeth, shit, I look like Tom.
How much does it cost to get braces right now? Like 3-4 G's?
It's probably way cheaper now.
What's up? You want me to start? You want me to start a go brace me for Xavier, Doug?
I thought we should have done it for anybody. Should have been Tommy.
Nah,
Tommy
dog.
needs it. Like if we
Tommy,
did it for me,
can't.
I feel bad taking that from Tommy. Tommy's teeth need it.
I don't.
He kisses his wife. He kisses his kids with those.
I know,
teeth.
but Tommy's teeth.
Yeah.
Tommy's teeth are fucking like they're like the nomads, Mongols, Vikings. You can't contain them, dog. Tommy's teeth, they'll fucking get swords.
I wonder what a dentist would say about his teeth.
He'd be like, "Hey, you got extra teeth, player. We got to charge you more." Now, you know what's weird, fool? Like, I went to a dentist once, and, like, the paisa got mad at me. I was mad at her, fool.
There was the paisa was a dentist?
The paisa was this. So, the dentist had a paisa that would do the x-rays. Like this.
When you bite on, like,
yeah, and this bitch was putting it in my throat. I was like, hey, cálmate. She's like, excuse me?
When they put that metal detector.
Yeah,
right?
no, they put that fucking John Wick vest on you for the x-rays.
Yeah, so you don't get, like, ball cancer? Because they put it right on your balls.
Homie, you know you're talking to a citizen.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I really thought it was for bulletproof shit.
So, hey, dog, she goes, hey, cabrón, ¿qué te pasó a tus dientes, güey? For all my American listeners, that means, hey, what the fuck happened to your teeth,
You mean
dog?
for your staff?
Yeah, for my staff. Hey, dog, she was what happened to your teeth? And I was like, which ones? I go, I lost one in a riot, and the other one I lost to candy. And one of them, dog, I just fucking was like on a Coke binge just eating candy. And I was like, I pulled that shit out with pliers. She's like, yeah, you didn't get all of it. Like, I pulled the tooth out, dog, and there was still the roots were in there. Yeah. She goes, hey, cabrón, you didn't get it all. So she goes, hey, we're going to have to cut your mouth. And I was just like, and like, she was trying to check me like a sister. She goes, hey, man, you can't be going on these drug binges. She's like, you have teeth of someone that does drugs.
You grind them a lot?
I don't know. Oh. She just like, it was her expert eye. And I was kind of like, and you know me, dog, I was like, so I get this shit from Percocets and fucking Molly and fucking, and what's that shit, that heroin one?
Lean.
No, Oxycontins. And she's like, you're doing Oxycontins? Hold on, let me check your heart rate. And I fucking drank a Red Bull and I did Coke like the night before, dog. So my fucking heart rate was like, she was like, no, you're on something else. Like, hey, fool, but she was just like, hey, look, like, I can't help you because if you give you Novocaine right now, it won't work. It'll fuck your heart up. So, like, my heart rate, hey, dog, but I was mad at her. I was like, I ain't coming back to this shit. Now I go to the strip club dentist.
I know, all the time.
Yeah. There's a dentist.
It's on
next door.
Yeah, next door. Like, not next door, but, you know, like little, what do they call them? Food centers or
like
shopping center.
Hey, imagine this, fool. You go to the dentist next to the strip club, and the dad goes with his wife, and she's like, te espero afuera. I wait outside, and those fools always come in, dog.
Oh, dude, that's the best shopping center. You got a strip club, you got a smoke shop, you got Taco Bell.
Massage parlor.
You got a massage parlor. You got a way better taco in case you know you're not cheap and you don't waste all your money at the strip club. You can go to that taco spot.
Swazo's tacos.
And then you can go to the fucking
Then you got the Korean barbecue.
It's a nice little shopping center. You get everything all in one spot. Yeah. And then if Irvin's there.
Hey, fool, some bum lit the trash can on fire today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Excuse? Nada más por nada más?
Oh, man.
Homeless people activities?
So, look, dog, I didn't tell you. Some bum pulled out a knife on me at Ross right here. And I was with Evans.
That's a homeless-ass bum to be robbing people at Ross.
No, dog, so this bum was waiting in front of Ross. And, like, he was a white boy fool, and he shaved his eyebrows, and he was bald-headed. He was a clean-cut bum, but he's fucking on a sick one, dog. This motherfucker, he seen me, and then he went back, and he grabbed his knife, and he waited, and I opened my door, and I was looking around for other bums, and I shut my door, and Evans is still getting out of the car. He has the headphones on playing the video game, dog. And then I go, hey, homie, are you pulling out a knife on me? And he was like, yeah, for my protection.
Because he was, like, scared of you is what he's trying to say?
Yeah, and I was like, I'm going to Ross, homie, but what's up? And he was like, oh, shit, I apologize. Like, he turned, like, educated. He goes, hey, I apologize, man. Like, yo. And I was like, nah, I ain't doing no handshakes, dog. And then Evans taking headphones off. He's like, who's this dude? And then immediately he sees Evans, and he's just like, I'm fucking out of here.
Everyone's out when Evans
yeah.
When Evan looks at you, either you fuck with him or you don't.
Dog, I knew something was going on because this motherfucker left his cans there. He left the other shit that he picked up. And we're back like a hood rat in a Cadillac waiting for the zigzag. What's up, my boy? George Perez Stories is also brought to you by Taco Nazo. That's right, guys. Taco Nazo is number one when it comes to the fish taco.
Numero uno, dog.
Right? Can I get a numero uno in Latin? So do it paisa style.
Numero uno. El número uno.
Give me a Puerto Rican one.
El chico es el número uno.
Give me a Cuban one, dog.
I don't know Cuban. That's Eddie's thing. I don't want to step
pinga, número uno.
Pinga?
Pinga pretty good. Número uno.
Hey, you got, okay, keep going commercial.
Dominican?
Fuck.
I don't
What do they
either.
say?
Yo, Taco Nazo.
Taco
Killing
Nazo,
the game.
dog.
They got ceviche. They got every like style, dog. All the tacos. Pop. They got the homie. You know they have a bean taco? You ever have a bean taco? Fried taco? And then they put cabbage on it with crema full. Tomato. Oh, homie.
My thing is their chiles. The
cueros?
The güero chiles.
The cueritos.
The güeritos. They call them the
Cueritos.
Those shits are fire.
You know what that means,
you
right?
take a bite.
You know what cuerito means, right?
I think it's güerito.
No, it's called cuerito.
No, I think it's like güerito. And I know what
But do
güerito
you know what
means.
cuerito
yeah,
means?
like the güerito on your dick.
Dick skin. Hey, that's when they were like, "Eres cuerito?" I was like, "You guys got dick skin with salsa on it? What the fuck is going on?" Yeah, Taco Nazo. Hey. No, Taco Nazo has this like white chile, right?
Yeah.
And they put like some tajin, lemons.
Fire.
It's
We're making fun of them, but we just because
No, we're not making fun of them,
we're
dog.
just because we love them so much. They're fire.
Yeah, yo, I eat there probably like 3 times a week. I drive. I go to the one off of Alondra.
Dog, we used to go to North Cape for ceviche.
Nah, not no more.
They lose their money.
Yeah. Taco Nazo, guys. Give them a follow on Instagram. Support. They cater. They do todo. So what's up, fool?
Dog.
Where you been, man?
Chilling. Fucking being the fucking laundromat king over there in Glendale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it feel to do your laundry now somewhere like with around other people?
For like chunti shit.
Yeah.
Like paisa shit.
But
like,
you're at like...
I had to
you're-
call my mom before I went. I was like, yo, mom, how you handle this shit?
Right.
Because she's like, when's the last time you went? Because we used to go back when we almost in la vecindad. And my mom was like, it was a bitch when I used to have to do it for you guys. Because, you know, they lived in the hood and you had to take your laundromat. We didn't have a car, so my mom would take it like
on a scooter?
like in buckets, and take
Yeah.
the laundry and then bring it back. And she was like, it was a hassle because I got 2 kids trying to run around. And she told me, and I went, bro, I miss living here.
Hey, honestly, dog, it teaches you etiquette because I had to do the laundromat. When I was 18, I had to live on my own. And I lived in an apartment building. And, like, when you live in apartments, there's always someone on the laundry. So I would be like, fuck this shit. I'm going to go to the laundromat for one. I remember, like, fucking, it was weird, dog.
All kinds of people.
Yeah.
All kinds of people's demographic. Homeless, non-homeless, kind of homeless, might be homeless. Chuntis, paisas,
Yeah.
a white guy that like works like a Del Taco.
Yeah, but like, hey, homie, it was weird, fool, because like I had some fly shit, so like I really didn't have that much to wash. I just had to wash Georgie's clothes and my fucking punk ass baby's mom's clothes, so it was just like,
Keep an eye on it.
homie, like I had baller shit. Fools were looking like waiting for me to go to the car, dog. Once I remember one time.
Is that quick? Because I did go to the car. I'm not gonna lie. At one point, I
No,
went
dog,
to the
don't take your
car.
shit from the washer. Don't take that shit wet. Yeah, some fool took my shit wet once. I was like, ain't no one gonna take your shit from the washer. Hey, homie, palabra, dog. I'm fucking in there, dog, and I remember it was a fucking Raider sweater, Laker sweater, Dodger sweater, and a motherfucking Bo Jackson Raider sweater. He had the shoulder pads and he had the bat right there.
He kept an eye on you, right? Like you think he was...
Oh, no, they see me. They were just vultures,
Oh, this is
dog.
his job. You think this is like his maybe like his
No, these
outside hustle?
motherfuckers were just like, I think they left their laundry for me like, hey, like that fool told his lady, bitch, I need that Bo Jackson sweater. Because it was hard, homie. It had like, and this is 1997, 96, dog. It had like a Nike patch to solidify it. Like Nike made a little flag. Like Bo Jackson, if he didn't get hurt, he would have sold more shoes than Michael Jordan. More sports, double shit. All right, let's just keep it real, dog. I mean, look, Michael Jordan's shoe was so popular, people would have killed you for it. Bo Jackson still do. Bo Jackson's shoe, like you'd have to race for those. Like, come on, dog, we have to race. Let's see who can hit this baseball out of fucking California. Like Bo Jackson, dog.
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie. If I saw you at the laundromat, those Peltons are mine.
No, I never.
Those
take the
Peltons are
Pendleton.
mine, dog.
It's just, see, I dry clean my good shit because it lasts forever. But like,
No, you do. Like even when I live here, you like your black tees. You don't dry your black tees.
no,
You'll like you hang them up and keep them black.
that's what's up. You ever had a black tee and like you hung dry it and it was like ashy? You had to put lotion on it. Okay, with the insider right there. What's up, dog? You know what's crazy is you don't follow sports, But you follow Mexico when they play sports.
Oh, dog, I've been watching all the fucking World Cup for the fucking...
The World
baseball.
Series base.
Bro, Talk
to me.
I'm upset about one thing. You know that one everyone, they're sucking his dick? I don't know his name. The baseball player that got the catch right there with the Puerto Ricans, against the Puerto Ricans.
What team did you play for?
The one in Mexico, the darker fool.
Why you mad? Because he's dark, dog.
No. I'll look him up right now. But you know why I'm upset?
Why?
Because he's Cuban.
So he's Cuban. He's playing with Mexico?
And he was making $4 in Cuba. Making no money in professionalism. And they wouldn't let him leave because Cuba knew that if he fucking came here to play with Cuba, he'd never go back. Because he would get picked up by one. So what he did, he ended up refugee. Went to Mexico. Instead of coming to the States, went to Mexico. Started playing there. Got picked up by one of the little MLB
Mexico
teams.
Was like, hey, throw this full of ball.
Bro. so he ends up playing for the St. Cardinals. So he's playing for the St. Cardinals.
St. Louis
Cardinals. So then he...
Hold on, say that again.
St. Louis Cardinals.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Cardinals.
So he's playing for them. And right before the World Cup, for the baseball thing's about to start, he calls Juan Andrés Luis Salvador, the president of Mexico, calls that phone and says, hey, if you give me citizenship, I'll play for the Mexican national team and represent for you guys since my family lives there and you guys were my home after I became a refugee. Damn. And then he was hitting the home runs even though they didn't make it they lost to Japan today.
No way. Mexico lost to Japan today?
Today, dog.
So Santana lost to Westminster?
Yeah.
Exactly
what happened, dog. Exactly what happened, dog.
Fucking me.
Japan took, no metieron una putiza.
Damn. Who's America? They're in it too, right? They play.
I think the U.S. I think Mexico took out.
No, U.S. is in it.
Is in it? We might have to check.
Homie, don't diss my country.
I mean,
I'm down for Mexico, dog.
Nah, it's all good.
Hey, but can I tell you something?
What?
What is this shit called right now? It's like the
World Series of Baseball.
The World Series of Baseball, all right? And this is why I tell people I'm not Latinx. Every time Mexico played, anybody that says when Mexico played Puerto Rico was like, fuck you, beaners. Puerto Rico was like, fuck these motherfuckers right here, dog. None of these fools have afros like us, see? Puerto Rico was dissing the shit out of us, dog. They were throwing fucking beer at Tekashi and shit. Oh, yeah, even though he's not one of us, he's half Puerto Rican. But I was just more like, how the fuck do you say we all belong to each other, but we're all fighting each other during the fucking just a baseball game, dog?
It happens.
I mean, I'm not. I know it does, but let us be Mexican. Let the Dominicans be Dominican. Let the Puerto Ricans be Puerto Rican. Let the Venezuelans be Venezuelan. Let the Brazilians be Brazilian. Latinx.
I don't understand why you just can't make more bubbles.
Yeah.
Hey, a little you should categorize your thing. Just make the whole Mexican, Latin, whatever the fuck.
No, just where you're from.
You type it in.
I'm not from Mexico, but I'm Mexican.
Yeah.
Mexican American. I got my own spot play. I don't know about you, but I have a mark. What does yours say? Undocumented? What do you check, dog?
Depends. Sometimes it has Latin.
You're like, it matters what ID I'm using.
No, sometimes it has Latino. Like the last time I had to do a little survey. I think it was in high school, and there was Latino. There was no Mexican. Like, you're right. There's no Mexican on.
No, there is some. Some I'll be like, hey, is there Mexican American? They're like, oh yes, right here. They probably look like they added and shit. But look, I'm not saying, hey, I hate Puerto Ricans, I hate Dominicans. Nah, y'all fools. You know Spanish like me. Fuck yeah, dog. But as far as I'm Mexican, I want to be proud of that, Mexican American. And just like I know Puerto Rica's like, hey, I want to be Puerto Rican. I'm not Latinx. I hear it. Everyone says it, dog. Like, think about a Latinx. What does it sound like? It sounds like a fucking porno, a fucking just girls from Costa Rica, Brazil, and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, what's the other one you don't like? Hispanic? What about Hispanic?
Oh, I'm Hispanic as fuck.
Hispanic school?
Yeah. No, but I'm not because it says Spain. So that's why I'm Chicano.
Okay.
What's
the origin of Hispanic?
Hold
on.
I like manic Hispanic because I know what it means. It's like a generational thing, dog. Some fools are like, hey, I'm Hispanic, dog. Because at the end of the day, He would know some fool from Spain raped my great-great-grandma. Like, hey, that fool made me, dog. So think about that. We're all rape children. Ain't that some shit?
Everybody kind of is.
Like, I don't think England is. Did England ever get invaded?
Man.
Hey, Iraq, there ain't no fucking Mexicans in Iraq. Yeah,
Genghis Khan raped and pillaged like no other.
Yeah.
Like they say that they say like 1% or 2% of like Asian population still has that fool's DNA. That's how much he fucked.
Damn.
That's a lot of fucking, dude.
No, I've seen it, dog. He had, okay, look, he had brothels, but they were like recruited. Like you had to go in there, audition and shit, and his wife and someone else would choose.
Whoa, your wife chooses for you so she knows what you like?
Yeah, because, and she's looking at it like, nah, you're going to try to take, and like, yeah, dog, you never knew that? That's pimp
Not
shit,
like
huh?
that. That's pimp, yeah, like, cause she knows what you
Is
like.
that your dad right there? Hey, got una vieja, por. Think about that, dog. Genghis Khan. He would just fucking be like, it was called a concubine.
I was gonna say Columbine.
But hey, I seen it on the show. What is it called? I fucking love that show. I watch it all the time.
Concubine, no?
Nah, it's called. Fuck, I'm so mad at myself. Genghis Khan. It's on fucking Netflix and shit.
Oh, you're talking about the show? It's called. What's the name of the show?
We're so high, I forgot the name. It's Genghis Khan. It's on Netflix, and it's about the Mongols. And it's like the first time they ever. Marco Polo.
Well, Marco Polo. Yeah, you're the one who
Marco
told me about
Polo,
it.
like he was a European that they dropped off. Like his dad was like, "Don't kill me. You can have my son," because he was trying to lie and bring Christianity. Oh, hey, homie, it's crazy shit, dog. The Pope wiped those motherfuckers out. The Pope took out the Mongols, dog.
Oh, for real? I did not know that.
Because the Mongols were ready to invade and be like, "Look, as long as you say I'm your ruler, I'll let you be Christian, but I'm your ruler." And you know the Pope was like, because he took over China already. That fool was fucking in all that area, dog. Japan, todo.
Yeah, because they're the ones who the Great Wall of China. Imagine someone asked you to do stand-up off the Great Wall of China. Would you do it, George?
Man.
What's up, my boy, off the Great Wall of China? That'd be great, dog. Like with the Peter-Mass Pendleton, dog.
I don't know. Like
the Great Wall of China.
I couldn't do. The motherfucker throw a bomb at me, shit like a catapult. I don't know, dog. Like I don't know.
That's a crazy country. They got no rights.
No,
not really.
Like the prime minister will blast me if I go on the wall and like do a set.
Oh, yeah. If you litter on the wall, I think you get arrested.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. That's like
sacred.
Yeah, it's sacred to them. It's their cash crop. You know how many people go visit the Great Wall of China, and if it's dirty, yeah, it doesn't work out for them.
You know what's weird? I wonder if Chinese food in China is different from Chinese food at Panda Express.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
But so look, let me
like
do a comparison.
Taco Bell.
No, but there isn't Taco Bell. We do have mama and pop spots over here.
True that. In LA though.
Yeah, in LA, is there a place that gives you like the like, you know, when you buy a chicken boil? I think some Chinese places they sell like the foot. Like with the nails and shit.
Duck.
Yeah.
Duck. They
Would
sell
you eat
duck.
that shit?
Duck, yeah.
What about duck beak? What is like duck beak? They're like, hey, fool, put tahini on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've tried crickets. Ugh. You know they eat that shit in Mexico.
I don't give a
fuck.
fuck.
What's that? They're super dark. What's that state?
Oaxaca.
Oaxaca. They eat crickets. They let them shit out. They let them live and they shit them out. So they don't.
Let me see your keys real quick. We got to move your car. Yeah, no, we got to get it.
So in Cuernavaca, or what'd you say?
In Oaxaca.
In Oaxaca, they let the crickets shit out. They kind of let them hang out for a little bit by
They're
themselves.
like, don't feed them, make them shit.
Yeah, should make them shit. Then they let them dry out. Then they roast them, put a little salt and pepper and a little tajin, and you eat them like when you're like kind of like popcorn, kind of like chips. like botana. And one day, I didn't believe it. Well, I'm chilling at my homie's house, and his family's from Oaxaca. I'm chilling. He's about to cut my hair, and back in like high school when the homie cut your hair in his backyard. So I'm walking through. His family's in the front, and they got a little paisa. You know how his dad's a construction worker, so he's got all his other homies there kicking it. And I pull up, and I'm like, paisa shake. ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo está, don? How's work? And they're grabbing some stings out of this bag. I don't know what it is. And they asked me to grab some, and I'm not a bitch. They're eating it, so I know it's not poisonous. They're like, ¿quieres? And I kind of was like, everyone was looking at me, so I said, fuck it. Put my hand in there, put it in my mouth. And I'm like, these are crickets, huh? We're like, yeah, but they taste delicious. The seasoning.
Well, you had cricket trail mix?
The seasoning, dog. The seasoning was fire. I went for another handful.
Dog.
Never had them before, and I'd be down to have another bite.
Did you feel their antennas?
Like, I felt them because I told them, like, these are crickets, huh? And they looked at me, and they thought I was going to spit them out. But like I said, they had a nice little seasoning.
When you floss, like one of the little legs came out.
I mean, you wouldn't even give it a shot?
Hell no.
Yeah, you don't like this.
I wouldn't eat my lady's ass if she ate crickets. Like, fuck that.
You don't fuck with oysters, huh? I don't think that's...
Yeah, I fuck with oysters.
Some oysters. Look,
I'll eat oysters. I'll eat a mermaid's ass. Like, if they caught a mermaid... And they were like, yo, let's make ceviche out of this bitch.
Well, because you always talk about tiburon, shark. You talk about shark all the time.
Think about this, fool. If you caught a mermaid, are you allowed to eat this? Are you allowed to eat her? Because she's in the ocean, right? Are you allowed to eat mermaid ceviche? Are you allowed to make, like, taco nazo? Is taco nazo going to be like, yo, we got some mermaid fish tacos, player?
They'd buy it on.
$50 a shoulder.
Oh, way more.
Yeah.
Way more, dog. They've never caught a mermaid.
I know. That's some shit.
You'd probably lose money.
Do you really think like a mermaid? But like this is what I think, X. How can there be a mermaid that lives underwater, but there can't be a man mermaid that lives with her? Like, how does she reproduce? Does she fuck sharks? Like, does she who does she reproduce with?
Well, I mean, have you seen The Little Mermaid?
Fool! Stop being Chris D'Elia, dog. We're talking about a motherfucking mermaid that's 18. Like, she went to fish school.
Yeah, but there's got to be a merman. There's got to be a merman out there.
Exactly, right?
Got to be a merman because, like you said, how they reproducing? Unless you going out there.
Nah, I couldn't fuck. We were swimming and shit, and the mermaid came up, and she's just like, because they don't know how to talk. They got to do the fish talk. Like, how would a mermaid? You think a mermaid knows Spanish and English?
Nah, I don't think she knows how to suck a dick.
Yeah. Oh, she'll fucking
eat
your dick.
She got gills.
No, they will fucking suck the skin. Your dick will just be a vein. If a mermaid sucks you off, dog, and like you gotta remember, they don't got feet. They're waving. They're fucking.
You know she got some smelly ass fishy pussy.
Every pussy smells like fish. This one's always clean. It's like some salty fish. That's some
saltwater pussy.
No, like, hey, dog, people don't talk about this shit. Let's be real. Like, okay, so there's a mermaid, but there's not a man-made. Like, merman. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how does it reproduce?
How do they fuck is what I want to know.
Yeah, like, she's just wearing a tight ass skirt. Like, do you piss? Like, how do you put it in a mermaid, dog? Maybe it's covered and like you can. How do they have it there? They got to piss out of somewhere. And why does she have tits? Is that how she feeds the other little things they have with? Right? Like, come on. And the bitch has hair that's like styled. It's curly and shit.
There's a new Little Mermaid coming out.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is now she's black.
No.
Like, what's up?
The black guy went in the water.
What happened? One of the slave ships, like this fool made it. This fool jumped off the slave ship, was like, "What's up? Oh shit, there's some pussy out here, player."
Bro.
And then
they've never seen a dick that big.
Maybe this is what happens: is when a mermaid fucks you, she makes you a merman. A merman, and like they transform you. Maybe, I don't know. Hey, this is a fucking great joke. I need to edit this. This is a good joke. How the fuck do mermaids come from? Like, what's the and like. Yeah, and like you notice they're like swimming with tailored shit. Like who?
Fitted.
Like that bitch. Why is she wearing a low crop top? I like this bit. Hell yeah. I kind of missed you, dog, but not like a lot.
No, just a little bit.
Nah, like I made a lot of money when you were gone. So I was kind of like, yeah, I ain't going to call him for a while. Nah, dog. For everybody that knows that Xavier's not fired, he just has so many projects going on. He's going to be the co-host now, man. And hey, dog, I appreciate that, dog. You know what I mean?
No, dude, I'm missing the leftovers already. I've lost some weight. Yeah, dude. Someone looked at me.
You have to go to a laundromat now?
Yeah, now I got to go to a laundromat. I'm a king there, so it's cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah, no. Like, and everyone, we're still homies, obviously. We got shows coming up. We got mad shows coming up. George is hot. Got shirts, merch. So
you know what?
Stop in the comments, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Stop hitting me up.
Hey, let me tell you what shows I got going on, guys. It's going to be very important. The sets I'm working on right now is going to be the sets for my special. So if you want to see it from the beginning to end to what it comes out,
it'll be wholly different. Like if you see it right now, and then you see it when he records it, you're gonna be like, "Whoa, I saw that in the beginning, and he worked it out." Like,
yeah, I'm trying to work it out like me and Xavier. So my the show I recommend you all to go if you live in Southern California is April 4th. I'm at the Comedy Store main room, 10:30. We're doing it on a Tuesday, everybody, because I have a lot of shit lined up for that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I wanted to be at the store on my cumpleaños. It's my cumpleaños.
Cumpleaños, homie. How many? You gonna let them know?
I'm gonna be 46.
46, homie.
Dog. 46, and I can still take down a fucking 33-year-old dog.
Does more blow than you, homie.
Hell, I'll take down. I look at a girl. I'm like, hey, she's old as Larry Bird's jersey. I'll hit. 33 is legit, dog.
33 is cool.
Legit.
Yeah.
I'm 46, dog. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just fucking. Well, no, hell yeah, 33 is legit. But anyways, dog. Man, you just made me say some crazy shit for my commercial. April 4th, Comedy Store main room. Me, Willie Barcena, Jay Lamont, Edwin San Juan, Eddie Bravo, and you never know.
That name, one of those names in there, you guys haven't seen, and I've seen some shit that he
they're
can do.
ridiculous. Woo. Also,
and isn't the VIP sold out too already?
No, right now the VIP sold out. There's maybe like 100 or 150 tickets left.
Don't sleep on it, people.
No, they're not even ready, dog. Also, I'm gonna be at. Hold on, let me try to find the fucking dates. San Diego, July 1st at the American Comedy Club. That's on a Saturday, July 1st, 7:30 and 9:30 show. It's going to be me, X to the G, and probably Edwin San Juan. Make sure you guys check that one out. San Antonio. I just picked up a date. It's going to be me, Xavier, and Edwin San Juan. Let me tell you guys the date right now. So that's going to be at the Upstage Comedy Lounge in San Antonio. I think it's going to be April 22nd. April 22nd. I'll be at the Upstage Comedy Lounge in San Antonio on a Saturday. 2 shows. Tickets are only $35, guys. It usually costs $45, but I know right now San Antonio's struggling, eh? June 17th, I will be in Bellflower, California at the Comedy Stand. June 24th, I will be at the Fools Gone Wild show. April 12th, I'm at the La Jolla Comedy Store.
April 12th, don't miss that one. That's just going to be dope.
We're going to take another break. We'll be back. Yo. We took a little break and shit. We ordered some pizza. How do you say pizza?
Pizza.
Pizza?
Pizza.
Is that how they teach people? Or is that how your parents taught you?
I just think it's my illiterate ass.
Your illiterate ass?
Yeah. Pizza. Like pizza. What's the other one?
How do you say Pedialyte?
Pedialyte.
How do you say heroin? Heron.
Heroin.
I say heron.
Heroin. I still can't believe the way you tell me how the black chicks at your strip club called Patron.
Yeah, Patron.
Patron. That trips me out, dog. When they walk around saying, "Can I get a shot of Patron?"
Yeah, that's fucking. Or like, what's the original word for botanica?
Botanica is that place where you go in there and buy like little Santeria stuff, right?
No, but what's that thing? It's like an Irish whiskey, something that paisas drink.
Irish whiskey. Oh, Buchanan.
Is it really Buchanan's?
Buchanan's. It's Irish. It's actually Irish.
Okay.
I think it's Irish, or it's Irish whiskey,
Yeah.
but it's a paisa thing, and you drink it with pineapple and a splash of cranberry juice. That's like what you give a female, a Buchanan's with some.
Yeah, you know what, dog? I can't do the mixed drinks no more. I tried it, but
Pura cerveza and shots? Because you'll do shots.
I could do
on
shots
stage.
and beer and Coke. But if I do Coke with like fucking 5 Cadillac margaritas,
Gone.
I'll fucking I'll pull over like a Cadillac. Like I'll.
What about me, like a Jack and Coke? Nah.
Nah, fuck no. Jack and Coke. My fucking kidneys like stop this shit right now. You're about to do a ball of fucking Coke.
Did you ever drink mezcal? You were never.
Yeah, I drank a little bit of mezcal. I liked it, but I'm more just fucking beer, micheladas.
What tequila? If someone on stage, like for people listening, if they ever want, because sometimes you get some random people like, what is it?
Don Julio, dog. I'm not fancy like that. No. I take some Don Julio, but the baller shit. Like shit that you can shoot. A lot of people take the sip. The expensive is the sip. But I'll take some fucking Don Julio 1942, a little right there, dog, with a little lemon with tajin on it, a little bit of fucking chamoy. Take a fucking shot, big ass one, like a big bota.
Oh, paisa shit.
Paisa style, like a big ass bota
yeah.
And shit. Ugh, right there. Taste the leather at the end.
Sal limon?
Lemon.
Yeah.
Suck that motherfucker, dog, and be like, what's up? Give me a fucking Pacifico or some pisto from Fools Gone Wild, dog. Oh, fuck. Shit, it made me burp right there, dog.
You do, yeah. You don't ever fuck around and find out, but there's a couple of those IPAs you do. You'll try, like the one they have, and what's that? La Nieves, that one Nieves one that you had is fire.
Chévez de Enero.
Yeah, Chévez de Enero.
That's 3 Punk L's, dog.
Yeah.
The emo podcast.
Yeah, you had that one. That was one of the only times we were like, bro.
Yeah, that shit was good.
It's just fire.
They had some Chalino barrels called fucking Chelas de Enero.
Yeah, come on.
And he's actually doing the podcast next week.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah, he does some good work. What were you guys on? The emo podcast?
Yeah, the emo podcast, dog. But anyways, what's cracking, fool? What's coming up for Xavier, dog? When are you going to start the fucking X to the G podcast, dog? Are you ever going to do your own podcast?
Nah, I'm cool. Just being co-hosting, chilling. Too much pressure. Like, look at you. I got to start with my boy. Then I got to do the commercials.
How would you start your podcast?
You got a staff now.
Yeah.
You got a staff now and everything. I don't know if I can handle that shit.
Yeah, you want your own staff?
Yeah. I don't know if even like one day I was like, man, one day I'm gonna have my own XG. I don't even know if I could boss that fool around. I don't even know if I can tell him to get beers.
Like, you're not XG, so I can't even be your XG, puto. What's going on, dog? Do you think Trump's gonna get locked up tonight?
It's supposed to happen tomorrow morning.
Yeah,
tonight? Yeah. I don't know.
Before you listen to George Perez stories, is Trump going to be behind bars? Coming from a conspiracy theorist.
Nah, I think the country would go wild if they did. Look what they did on January 6th.
You know what's crazy, dog? Is this is a new joke I'm working on. Like, Donald Trump is like Chapo. Like, if you lock him up, people are going to start shooting people. Like they're going to do shit to be like, let him out, or we're going to fucking... they're gonna burn down like shit that hurts the white people. Like, we're gonna burn down Chick-fil-A. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna do shit that really, we're gonna burn down Chick-fil-A, dog. We're gonna shut down all the dog groomers.
Because when I got here, I asked you. I was like, "You think they're gonna arrest him?" Like, no fucking way. You're telling me like there's no possible way. Like,
well, think about it, homie. How bad does it make America look to fucking lock up a president that had the economy real good, dog? That shit was booming, homie. I mean, look, that fool might think I'm a wetback, but gas was cheap. Everyone got unemployment checks. Motherfucking work was going. Like, the economy was booming and shit.
I wasn't getting papers, but the economy was booming.
Yeah, what did you say?
I wasn't getting papers.
That what before? The
economy. The economy. La economía.
La economía. And shit was going, dog. You know? And like,
you see what happened in El Paso?
What happened in El Paso?
All the immigrants, all the caravans trying to cross?
Come on, dog. They try that shit all the time.
Yeah, well, this time they're like,
it's an invasion. Hell no. Those motherfuckers, they get to El Paso and they're like, yeah, nah, we ain't going to get blasted, dog. 30 of you go.
Well, you know how bad that fucks up the economy in Mexico? All those immigrants coming in?
So Mexico's like, what the fuck?
Mexico's pissed. Like, my dad, you know how my dad lives in TJ? My dad told me, he's like, it fucks with, like, even prostitution.
Well, there's Russians out there like a motherfucker right now, too.
But imagine you're a refugee or like someone that lives in El Salvador and you're selling your pussy for whatever their fucking pesos are for Bitcoin. And then you come to Mexico and you find out that they're charging $10, so you start charging $5.
Yeah, but there's a union.
Fucks up.
There's a union out there.
You think there's a union for in Hong Kong?
There's a union there's somebody in TJ that's like, look, Anybody fucking under $10, we're gonna fuck you. We're gonna sew your pussy up.
My dad told me it affected him. My dad literally was like, bro, it affects everybody because the job now. Someone.
How did that affect him? Hold on, this job.
No. My dad don't work in the States.
Whatever to your dad's job. He's like, hey, I don't know if you know this, Xavier Senior, pero there's these Cambodian and these Russian chicks that are only charging $2 for pussy, so I gotta cut somebody. Oh.
Like my dad literally said everything. No, my dad works in the States, but he said everything in TJ. Everybody just willing to do the job. Like whoever was willing was cleaning bathrooms now, someone will do it for less.
Dude, that's going on over here too. So you try to tell me TJ is the new America?
Are you paying them less?
No. They're not from TJ. Yeah. There's two of them, dog.
There's two of them.
Yeah, that's your Home Depot, their Office Depot. Like, you know, like you walk in there, like, what's up? They're like, what's up? We got memory cards, player, we got cameras. Like, they know what's up, dog. Yeah, but hey, fool, I'm fucking glad you came on, dog. Let everybody know, dog. What's up? You here to stay? What are you gonna do?
I'm always gonna stay. I'm GP, fool. You don't smoke tweak on episode 200 and then fucking dip out. You don't live with someone for blessing me for what? All of COVID. Free weed. I don't even want to tell you how much I paid for rent. I'm gonna piss you fools off.
Hey, can I tell you something too, dog? You're way better because you don't have to push a button. You don't have to be watching controls.
It's different. It is different.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's different.
It was a great flow. Hey, perro, gracias for coming on, dog.
You, of course.
What do you want to plug?
All the shows, me and George coming up. Go to georgepcomedy.com. Go get your tickets there. I'm gonna be there selling merch. Go get it there. I got one show in El Monte at eventbrite.com. Me, Johnny Mitchell, Brian Briggs. And get your tickets at eventbrite.com. It's this Thursday at El Monte. I'm trying to have a little show in El Monte. I'm never going to do what George did, but come on, El Monte, pull up. Go to eventbrite.com, and anything Sam Tripoli, go to samtripoli.com. George, what else you
got? April 12th, I will be at the La Jolla Comedy Store, April 12th. April 22nd, I will be at the Upstage Comedy Lounge in San Antonio. April 4th, my birthday bash, me, Willie Barcena, Jay Lamont, Edwin San Juan, Eddie Bravo, Comedy Store. Go to comedystore.com, click main room full calendar, and they will give you tickets there. May 5th, hopefully, I'm with Joe Rogan at the Mothership Comedy Club. He might not be there, but I would love to do that club. He reposted it, just, rubbing it in, putting pressure right there.
The Fool's Gone Wild, dog.
June 17th, I will be at the Bellflower, the stand-up comedy club. 2 shows, 7:30, 9:30. Get your tickets fast. June 24th, I will be at the YouTube Theater, SoFi fucking Stadium, people. Fool's Gone Wild. And July 1st, I will be at the American Comedy Club in downtown San Diego, Gaslamp District. George Perez doing 2 full shows, working on my fucking hour for my special guys, and August and September dates coming very soon. Everybody, thank you so much for listening to George Perez Stories. This is episode 308. Xavier, you want to give any shout out to Mexico for the losing to Japan today?
Man, fool. Take a shower, Japan power.
This is George Perez Stories, episode 308. With that being said, late.